Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. No way through, so back it comes. Look at the space here. It's Son Heung-min! Now it's Hullet, and it's Makalele. Ball driven to... Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw. It's Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Neymar. That was always going to be the keepers. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pirlo. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pirlo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nicely spread. Gullit. Lahm tries the cut. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Neymar. He's had a hit! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's managed to gift it back. Pirlo. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. For Messi. Now it's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good read. Messi. And it's Messi. Lahm. And it's Makalele.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hernandez gets it away. Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Son Heung-min very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And now he has two. Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pull it.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well seen, saw that coming. Maldini could move up a gear here. Now Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. He's gone direct here, and the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread it left, and it's Shevchenko. Son Heung-min, very nicely done. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Numero 19, numero 30, Messi, numero 6, Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 20, Totti, il numero 26, Gerrard, cambio di giocatore.
Space. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tomiyasu. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not getting any further than that. AC Milan could counter here. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass is just off target.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Nesta. Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. Some really good ball movement. Pull it. And the flag has stayed down. Lahm delivers. Nice interception, well timed. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they can break here. And that is a little undercooked.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe! He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Lahm. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gullit, Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Van der Vaart. Oh, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Baggio. White. Here's the cross. Opts for safety. Lahm. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a sweet ball, that. Look at the space here. Towering header. Goal, Milan!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Baggio, and he welcomes it in. No foul, says the referee. And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Modena do have a chance to counter here. Lahm. Well, there's the clearance. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to get free. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Messi, lovely bit of skill. Lahm has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. Pirlo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has left him in a heap. Makelele. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's got space in the area! And he's straight offside. Son Heung-min. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Lahm. Makelele. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice control.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chooses to go back. And it's Makelele. Has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Makelele simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
And pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Modena with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
White gets his pass away. The message is clear, none shall pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lahm. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Modena grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Shevchenko. Eriksson clears. That has been cut short. Son Heung-min.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Well,
è
it's
di
being
81.007
hounded, manhandled
spettatori.
at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he put it away? They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Milan
Numero
choosing
6.
to make the first
Pirlo.
change.
Numero 11.
Modena get
Numero
themselves
30.
into the lead.
Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Makaleli. Makaleli. Out towards the flank. Incoming cross. Big chance, corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Khan with the clearance. Roberto Baggio! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Over to the left. Mateus. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Totti. Great leap! And yes, it's there! And he celebrates his 30th goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, Lam.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gently done. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fiddles it through.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shapes to shoot! White.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Heading backwards. And it's Totti. And that's been intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gullit. There's the shot! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Modena take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He'll try from distance. Looks to bypass the midfield. Totti. Oh, he's burst. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus. Very nicely done. And he was alert. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Messi. Lahm. Now there's a fine ball. Rafael Leao! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Mbappe! Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And here's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's been drilled forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Has a go! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing nice and neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. Passes short and sharp. Hits one! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's
great hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neymar. Oh, right place, right time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of... He's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He's not got that quite right. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Baggio. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foot in. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Maicon swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Well, they can break here. Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pirlo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. And it's Pirlo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Maicon. Gently done. Roberto Baggio tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And Bonney! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Khan gets it away. And it's Maicon. He won't be happy with that one. Chance here to counter. Son Heung-min. And Makelele. Roberto Baggio. And it's Maicon. Pirlo. And it's Salah. Oh, not quite. And he's heaved it away. Forwards and with intent. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Referee's given a throw. Nice control. Son Heung-min, plenty to aim at here. Tries his luck. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been cleared. And it's Baggio. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got a
Real chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Moved on forwards. Makelele. And here's Mohamed Salah. Defence has got rid of that. For Maicon. Mane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Well, Peter, just see
81.700
here how
spettatori.
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Now, there are
11.
plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 19, il numero 26, Gerrard.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 20. Totti. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pull it. Maicon. Gerrard. No, it's not getting there. And here's Hullet. Totti. Deep cross. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Gerrard. And he's there to get it away. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maicon. Good spot, he's seen the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gets his pass away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Opts to play it back. That's tidy. Totti takes control of it and he's on the move. That's very neat. And it's Makelele. Out to the right. Looking to go deep. And he gets rid in a hurry. That has been cut short.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Milan finding their
Ci saranno
passes.
3 minuti di recupero.
Gerrard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Michael. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro clears. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan can look back at this result with regret. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Works it forward. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Look at the space here. There's the shot! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. And here's Hullet. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, and he welcomes it in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Hullet chasing after it, and he's there to retrieve it. That's a throw. Tomori. Well timed, excellent interception. Pullet. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. Casemiro. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aim forwards, and he was quick to react. And it's Romario. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Khan punts it upfield. Lahm. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. And it's Lahm. Milan finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Makaleli. Salah. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. Steaming on goalwards. And Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Romario.
They've got to make this nice and
And
quick.
he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliant, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the keeper beats it away. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lahm. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played up towards the front line. It's gone for a throw-in. Makaleli.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Looking for the runner. That's tidy. Lahm. Makaleli. Played out to the left flank. Gently done. And he's straight offside. Pirlo. And Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lahm. And it's Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Well, nicely intercepted. Messi. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a good ball. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kaká. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini eases him off the ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. So what can they make of this? Romario. Yokohama F. Marinos have it back and they can go again. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Owen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Pirlo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Romario. Now it's Messi. Up to meet it! And he gets rid in a hurry. Mohamed Salah. And it's Owen. Son Heung-min. Lahm. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit powering forward here. Romario! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in.
Numero 30, Messi. Numero 6, Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And here's a chance.
Il numero 7.
Top save! That shot was another chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Yokohama F. Marinos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Moved on forwards, just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. He's played him through. They're urging him to shoot. And Owen! And another time! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Yokohama F. Marinos go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yokohama F. Marinos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's looking wide. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? He is through. Great hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. What a throw in. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And they're back on the ball again. Nesta. Away from immediate danger. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. And it's Makalele. Lahm gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gullit. And Serginho. He's making a real surge on the left. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. Diaz. Now it's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Shevchenko. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Serginho. Diaz. 15 minutes till half-time. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez. And Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Oh, good read. Crossed in again. And that has been knocked clear. Shevchenko.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gullit. Hernandez. That's a throw. Serginho. Half-time getting close now. Diaz. Looking for the runner. He's cut it out. Fiddles it through. Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Totti. And he's in on goal. Hits one. He's got a goal. AC Milan are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Shevchenko. De Paul. And it's Totti. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now he's off and running. Milan get it back again. Tomiyasu. And it's played forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Gullit. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Serginho. Gullit. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Lahm lofted upfield. De Paul. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that is one way to stop him. Turns and... Bullet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lahm moved on forwards.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Hernandez. And Diaz. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Son Heung-min. Now it's Totti. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's intervened well there. Forward it goes. Played out to the right.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 6.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero
Rice.
41. Il numero 20. Il numero 10. Il numero
Now
4.
looking to orchestrate a counter.
Sostituzione.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. Gullit. Serginho. And the counter is on. Maldini. Aim forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rice. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maradona. Zaniolo. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Zaniolo.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's gone backward here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koundé.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Zaniolo. Shot could be on. And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas...